Hello everybody. Well, today I'm going to show you the new Pinty PCP Bullpup. And you know what? I like it. I like it a lot. It's as good as I imagined it was going to be from the pictures. I thought it looked similar to some other PCPs out there. And it does. It does a lot. There are some things that are different, but there are a lot of things that are the same. And there are some things that are better, in my opinion. This one, well, I believe it's, I think it's either some super duper hard plastic or metal. I'm going to try to scratch it. This is metal. Metal. All metal. This is another 3D printed piece. The same one that I had on the rifle. I put it on here. Same tube size. Same fill probe. There's the gauge. It's light. It's very light. Very nice feeling. Very nice feeling. It has, here's the magazine. It is not, people are going to think it's like the Stoeger Bull Shark or the Artemis P35 or P15 or a couple other variations of those bullpups made by Artemis and Snow Peak. It is very close, and it shares a lot of the same parts. But the magazine is different. I have a Stoeger magazine, which would fit in a P35, and it doesn't fit. The grooves are different sizes in it, but the gun itself shoots the same. Except for the cocking arm is just some slight differences in there. You can see there's a spring in there, and it's like for spring tension here. For like that, I guess. I don't know. That the other ones don't have. This is more covered. The other ones were more exposed. Baffled. Vented. No moderator, which is kind of sad. Some of the other ones you could put a moderator on, but it's not very loud. It's pretty quiet, very quiet, in my opinion. Here, I'll get you close to the mic without trying to shoot myself. It's not very loud. I have to get the dB test out. Meter. It gets a lot of shots. I shot it yesterday out in the desert with some friends, shooting whistle pigs and targets, and it was straight out of the box a good shooter. I'm not going to say what exactly its best pellet is because it was windy, but I was able to hit squirrels, ground squirrels, so it's already got its first blood. Awesome. But let's get out and do a video. Stop talking. Let's go do some shooting. How about that? That's what everybody wants to see. Shooting. I like it, though. I like it. Hello, everybody. Well, we're going to start shooting over here. We're set up on the back porch. We're going to start with the H&N Barracuda 18s. There's our target. We got 5 shots in that other magazine from earlier. So, let's see if we can, that's where we hit right there on that paper. Just dead center.
856.
You might have heard that. It said 856. I have touched nothing in it. This is exactly how it came out of the box. And we got nothing. We got no reading. Let me move the chronograph. Okie dokie. Let's try that again. And no reading. Let me hold it onto the side here.
837.
837. It looks like it's pretty sighted in.
842.
All right, those 5 shots are gone from that original magazine. Let's have another full magazine of those same 18 already loaded up. So we're going to continue to shoot those just to see.
835.
I hope you guys are all hearing that.
856.
It was faster, but it shot lower. Huh.
840.
And this was filled to about 3,200 PSI.
842.
So we're in the 840s, you know, upper 830s with an 18 on this factory tune.
837. 856.
And once again, this is a brand new gun, so I'm sure the regulator does need to break in some, but
837.
it likes 837 a lot.
840.
Ooh, that one was a little off. But once again, I don't even know if this is the pellets that it likes. These are just some that I had tried
800.
yesterday in a windy day. That was an 835. That's the end of that magazine. How about we load up another magazine kind of as quick as one can. Load up one of these Marauder style magazine. That's basically what it is. It's Marauder style, just shaped different. Got the glass window that spins around. You got to put one pellet in backwards to start it, you know, to hold the whole wheel around. Yeah, they're not they're the least fun magazines, but they work. Maybe if this gun's popular enough, somebody else like Carm or Maple Custom will make a magazine. All right, so a new spot. We're gonna go right above that. These ones we're shooting right now are JTS dead center 18.1 grain domed. All right, so let's do this. Naturally, the chronograph didn't pick it up. Let's try that again.
847. 842. 842. 840. 856. 854. 840. 854.
In the mag. it liked those. It liked those. So, that's good. Yeah, it grouped those much better than we did shoot more shots with the Barracuda 18, so we shot a mag and a half, so, but it's still a better group. I'm loading up a magazine as fast as I can of some AirArms 18 grain pellets. I don't know the fancy name they're called. I don't have the lid right here in front of me. Diablo Field Heavies. All right. So, we are going to aim directly below that now. And I'll try to remember to hold the chronograph. And fire.
833.
We're just looking at groups pretty much.
837.
This has turned into kind of a pellet testing video.
837. 851. 849. 837. 840. 849. 835.
Mag's empty. Well, we're going to keep shooting. I don't think it's fallen off the reg yet. So, it did not like those. Let's just call that. It did not like those. That was not its favorite. How about some Norma Golden Trophy FT? I have those right here in my hand. And I'm trying to stick to around 18 grains just with this kind of testing. You know, I could do the Crossmans or some of the other ones that are in the 14 or 15 grain ones. But right now, we're just going to do this one. The next video, we may do some of the, well, we're always going to shoot the whatever's the best in the upcoming videos. But maybe heavier. Okay. We're going to aim right there. And we're going to go.
858.
Wow. That hit clear over by the center.
861. 849.
I can already see it's corkscrewing. I don't know if you guys can see it in the picture.
844.
But it went through the same hole.
858.
Wow.
844.
That one hit right below the bullseye in the center. It corkscrewed so bad over there.
856.
I don't know where it hit. Thank God that magazine's over with. That was horrible. That was horrible, horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. All right. I'm going to do it just because I can. I have some Crossman 14 grain hollow point right here that I just seen, and I will throw those in, and we got to be running low, getting close to running out of air soon. I haven't looked at the front of the gun yet to see what the air is. I'm trying to load a magazine up as fast as one can. Let's take a look at the air. Let's see. Looks about like 150 bar. I bet it's about ready to run off the rig right about now. Well, let's finish this out. All right, we're going to aim over here on this one. Crossman 14.3 hollow point.
923.
923. Wow. Dropping grains makes a difference in the speed there.
912. 912. 909. 912.
Well, crossman levers.
919.
It's not looking good for you.
919.
Not looking good.
909.
Well, I can say this, Crossman. You weren't the worst, but
919.
you live next door to him. Anyways, we are going to be running out of air. I'm going to call this video good. Everybody, I hope you liked the little pellet testing we did. And everybody, this Pinty PCP Bullpup is pretty sweet. And I would definitely recommend it, especially for the price. And don't judge this targets right here on it. Obviously, those up there shot really good, those JTS. So I'm sure once the gun's been cleaned and all the other good stuff, it'll only get better. Everybody, have a good day. Talk to you later. Shoot straight. Buy pellets.